Hello everyone, and welcome back to Dark Cloud 2. In the last episode, we started finishing up Rainbow Butterfly Wood. There is one floor we still need to do that we cannot do just yet until we get to do the Georama for Sindane. And we are going to do that in this very episode. Let's see. I still need flame. So I'm gonna have to go back into the dungeon and do a couple of floors. At worst, it should be a couple of floors. I may only need to do one floor. That's all the materials I can get. Now, let's see what the map does for us. And we have an enemy right off the bat. Also, yeah, you can lift monsters. I don't recommend it personally, because it's too much of a risk. Not a fan of that. But at least it's better than the exploding trap. I think these guys poison you with that breath. They're kind of like the Marlboros. But I don't remember. 7th light element. Mimics. I hate mimics. Almost as much as some people who play Final Fantasy hate cockatrices. You know why. You know why. Come on. Okay, I didn't need the holy water or the poison. I'll take it. But I didn't need it. And... okay. Yay! A free repair. Okay. It might actually just be this floor that I need. Oh, thank you for the flame crystals. We take those. Yeah. Carrots. This is probably, yep, that's just another molar. Okay, so it's just going to be this one floor, and then I'll be able to actually do what I need to. That's actually a good thing. Ow! Piss off. And a protector crystal. And sticky clay. Yeah. Yeah. It's gonna be this face right here. Out of here. There we go. Yeah. flame. So I guess it's not 9 for the flame, but rather 12. At least it should be. No? It's more than that. 15 or 18, then. If it's more than that, then holy crap, this thing is a large amount of... It has a large amount of flame to it. So it's not gonna be this floor that I actually finish it up. How many weapon-destroying traps are there? Holy Jiminy. Ooh, 7 silver balls. That is 700 gold. It's not bad. Silver balls can also be used in crafting. Thank you for the flame crystals that I used. Slash branch. Yep. Had a feeling. I'm not looking to speedrun these maps. Unless I got really lucky. But I am looking to 100% the dioramas. No, that means I will be getting all of the required all of the required people needed. That was a bit of an oxymoron phrase, wasn't it? English is my primary language, but it was never my strong suit. Oh, it's gonna take me a while. I may have... Hi, Basilard. Actually, I don't need to... I don't need to level up this weapon now. Basilard is, I believe, one of the weapons that is further up.
Looks like we got them all.
But I'll have to double check. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna exit the actual dungeon itself. I'm gonna go to Melaine, see what she says. But like I said, I believe the Basilard is one of them. And the fact that I found it... I could be wrong, though. If I'm wrong, that means I'm gonna be here a while. I kinda don't want to be here a while. Because it's kinda getting up there in terms of needing experience. Alright. Nope. Okay, so the Basilard is not qualified. It requires Cyclone and Exorcism. So I think the Basilard is actually this one. But I'm gonna go Smash. On the long sword. Yeah, which brings it to the Bastard Sword. Ah, top path is Scale, which is the Sea Dragon crystals we've been getting. Okay, so that answers one question. And I have plenty of the Sea Dragon, so I can actually do this. Yeah, now I just need attack power. In fact, I think since that's already on the way to level up, I can actually just level that up at least once or twice and get some more attack power out of it. Let's go to Rainbow Butterfly Wood and get all that experience. Did this room really have, like, nothing in it? What the hell? There's usually something other than these rocks. Hey, the pixies! Get out of here. Yeah. Any of these mimics? This one's not. Are you? No. You've gotta be. You've gotta be. No! Oh, I'm pleasantly surprised. Still, though. And the angel. With a full heal that I didn't need. You're gonna find that a lot in this game. You're gonna have some. You're gonna be given something that you don't need at that moment. Oh, and there's a second one in this dungeon. Okay. Come on. Stop tossing things. Out of here. Oh. Off my mic. And I can build it up to the Shamshir, which means I can finally get Melaine. And it now requires Smash and Beast, which I already have plenty of. Yeah, it's going to require a lot of Beast at this point. So now I'm just going to work. I'm just going to work on Monica's magic for a little bit now. And the map. That was just really easy. Hey, Sea Dragon crystals to replace the ones that I used. Wind element. And he never had a chance. I forgot a treasure chest back here. Let's see what it is. Now, Oh, it's a giant mimic. Okay, well, I'm not using Monica for this. I'm using the Ride Pod because Ride Pod also needs some experience. In fact, I'm probably going to prioritize the Ride Pod first. Monica's magic I can probably work on in the next chapter. But I am so grateful to have Melaine. I mean, or about to. It was just 2 levels, after all. Oh no. And that just halved my health. Alright, you know what, frig it. Get out of here. God, the Ride Pod moves so slow. Ooh, cheese. Cheese is a bit of a weird healing item. Yes, it heals you, but if I remember correctly, it gives you thirst or gooey, one of those 2 status ailments. It's situational. Do you want to bite the bullet and use it and deal with a status ailment? Or, oh, well, that tells me all I need to know about what you are. Hi. Bye. Now let's double check that. Fairly good restoration of health when eaten. I'm pretty sure that comes at a cost. It's cheese after all. How many times have you eaten cheese and had something done to your mouth because of it? Probably not, but it does melt. As someone who works in the food industry will tell you. Yeah, I'm just gonna exit the station because I actually have that weapon equipped to Monica. Should be able to just... Can't believe I was just... I don't believe this. All that time, I finally get wind crystals and holy crystals that I didn't even need, but I finally get the use out of the sea dragon crystals for a Shamshir. What? Do I not have to have it equipped? Oh, no, it does have to be the Basilard. Well, that's a shame. That sucks. So I'm not going to be able to do Melaine just yet. I'm just going to worry about what I need to do for the Georama. Which, for the Georama, I'm going to start by going to Zindane and I'm going to just sell some things and buy some things. And in order to do that, I need to go back this way. Cause... Oh, okay, Granny Rosa sells amulets. These are all the amulets that are in the game. The Anti-Petrify, which is petrification. The Stop attack, Anti-Curse, Anti-Goo, which would have been nice, and the Antidote. I'm gonna just sell that right out the gate. Yeah, and sell these. Those are all things that I don't need. I also don't need the Basilard. I'm keeping the Shamshir. I don't need those. Alright. Now, Konda. General rule of thumb, you're gonna probably want like 40 of each. Peppers, I don't think you need. Same with the poison. The dew, you're definitely gonna need. I can tell you that right now. In fact, that's gonna be one of the things that I get a lot of. Uh, 29 view. I don't need a whole lot of antidotes. If you're not gonna go with fishing like I am, you don't need the fishing bait. I'm not even gonna need the anti-antidote. But as you can plainly see with a lot of these, in fact, when it comes to the elements, I wouldn't worry about having too many of them. You end up finding them in the field anyhow. I'm just gonna sell you, and and I'm gonna sell that magic brasser because I'm never gonna use it, and the turtle shell hammer. A lot of these you're gonna need like a boatload of element for. So, one rule of thumb I will make, and I make no exception on this. Keep about 10 of each on these. If you have less, don't sell any. Everything else, I'm not even gonna keep the cheese, as much as I don't want to sell that. But that should just about be everything that I need. And now, to go to the Georama area. And we're gonna start things off with the 3 unique tree parts. And I do mean literally the unique ones, because those are needed to make the to make Jurak. I tend to make I1, I2, and the nose, and then place them. Right in the back. And try and keep them close together. Then, since I need 15 rivers, what I try to do is just set up a little barrier it's not going to be a perfect one because you can't go past this way. And then just like put the rest of the river pieces in a straight line down this way. It's not going to be perfect, but I really don't care. Next thing is the actual thorn trees. We need about 10 of them, but I only need to make 8. But also, we need houses. Right now, I need about 4 places. I need about 4... I'm gonna go with wooden houses. Oh, I can't do wooden houses. Those require the... Okay. I only need about 3. So, I'm gonna do 2 straw. And you can rotate them with the L2 and R2 buttons. That's that. The wooden house is gonna be put right about there. I need a fruit tree to go. I'm gonna put it right about there. You'll understand the method to my madness in a little bit. And I need a cart. As well as... Ooh, I don't have any clay. Okay, well, won't be able to do that. But the cart is for Polly. Yeah, I know there's been some changes. So, with Gordon, I'm actually going to have him in here. Then another change. Adele, if I remember correctly, does not need any requirements. And Polly is going to go here. Now, with a tree, Elder Chirac, Tailor Shop, I need 30 culture points, and I only have 17. So, I need to get more wooden clay. Well, more clay. That is one of the things that I never did get. Anything clay related is fire resistant. It will not burn. You're going to want to remember that for later because, good lord, that is going to come in real handy. Okay, so what do I not need? Turns out I don't need a whole lot of that. So let's get rid of that and replace it with sticky clay. About 15 of that. Yeah, I know, I'm selling status curing items in place of actually having money and materials. Don't worry about it. I'm also gonna clean this up a little bit. I could just sell the coins, because you technically don't need them. They're not required, but they're nice to have. In fact, I probably should spectrumize the wealth coin and put it on a weapon, especially one that's probably going to be a while to level up. Maybe the Shamshir. But also, the rolling logs. Definitely going to need more of those in the future, and you will get a lot of them. But I needed the sticky clay for the pots. Yes, I'm aware of the changes in the future. You don't technically need a water wheel, it's just nice to have. But you also need... There we go. Culture. And culture points are something that is a little hard to come by. But that's what the pots are for. For culture. How it works, I don't know. But that gives you 30 points in culture, which is what you needed for the tailor shop. The eatery requires 40. If I were you, I'd make at least one bench and a couple of other things for culture. It's not inherently needed, but a couple of places to sit down in, like a civilization, doesn't hurt. But that also brings you up to 34. You're gonna be here a while getting placing chimneys and whatnot. You cannot place it on the straw switch the wall, and there we go. Does it need it? No, not by any stretch of the imagination, but if you want the eatery, you're gonna have to get 40. Now, with all that done, you're gonna want to get very close to right there, because there's been more changes to the future. And if we step into the portal, you get the animation of either Max or Monica, depending on if you're traveling from the past to the future or the future to the past, activating the portal. And here we are.
So, you were the ones who woke me.
I don't know about waking you, but we definitely revived you.
Somehow I feel like I've slept for a long time.
Jurak, we need you to tell us something. We need to know about a being called Emperor Griffin. We suspect he's a terrible monster who's taken over the forces of darkness. He's been playing with reality across the different eras. I don't know what his true goal is, but if we let him keep at it, the whole world may disappear. He even erased you, Jurak, by destroying your origin point. We've got to stop him, or there's no telling what will happen. Jurak, I hear you've been reincarnated many times, but you keep the memories of your ancestors from the distant past. Isn't that right? So somewhere in those vast memories, you should be able to remember everything that's ever happened on this planet. You must remember something about Griffin. Who he is, where he is. Please tell us, Jurak, we must know.
Griffin. Let's see. I'm afraid I don't remember. I'm truly sorry.
Yeah, there's actually a better reason behind that. It would be too easy. In terms of story, it'd be too easy to actually remember anything like that.
My memories must not all be back yet, I guess.
Yeah, that would have been too easy. But during all those cutscenes, these actually were in place. I'm getting as many of them as I can. 4 wind crystals. That actually gives you wind crystals? Sure enough. I didn't think that would actually happen. I did not know that. I thought they give you, things like this. That is a witch parfait. That is Monica exclusive. More witch parfaits. A potato pie. The fruit of Eden. And the garnet. That is another item altogether. So. This is a spectrumized item. And it gives you 10 of certain elements. In this case, for the garnet, it is chill, exorcism, and scale. And it only costs 1 spectrumization point. These are really good. And you want to keep those. They're also good for selling, but I do not recommend it. Alright. Sadly, because of the fact that we had to go through that cutscene, we have to go through and come back again. Ooh, also. I did not mean to use that on Monica, so that means that 2 of those is going to have to be put on max. Yep, see? But, because of that, should be... Yeah, we are about 70% of the way through Elder Jurak. We just need to do these last 3. Which I believe you can only do in the... I believe it's chapter 7 that you can only do that in. So this spot, unfortunately, will not be 100%ed. Now let's see what Jurak has to say now.
Master Jurak! Master Jurak, do you know about the rainbow butterfly?
Let me see. Rainbow butterfly. I've heard of it. It's a very rare monster, but it's not evil at all.
There's the plot twist on the rainbow butterfly itself. It's a misconception by the Furbits. It's not a monster that attacks anyone. It's peaceful by nature.
We'd like to meet it if possible. What should we do?
They like Lafrecia flowers. You'll find the butterfly where the Lafrecia grows.
Also, that Lafrecia flower, we're going to be growing one. How long it takes,
Really?
I do not know.
Please, tell us, where does that flower bloom?
Now there, I'm not sure. If they're not in bloom already, you'll have to make them bloom.
Make them bloom? Ourselves?
Here, I'll give you this.
And he just sneezes this out. That's just kind of disgusting. Even for a tree. Yeah, the Lafrecia seed.
Plant that in the woods, and a bud will grow. But it takes more than that for a flower to show. You'll need sundrops.
Sundrops?
They have the power to speed the growth of green things.
And a very specific monster holds these.
Where can we get them?
It's a kind of sap the monster Himara produces. You'll have to ask Himara.
Hang on. Ask a monster? That's nuts. How can we talk to a monster?
You must think of that yourselves.
And he gives us an item for it, which is specific to Monica. Now, there's our monster box for Monica. And we don't have any monster badges for it. We're actually going to be getting our first monster badge. Which should be... I don't remember if it's up here or not. I know that one of these shops is actually open. No? Okay. That's interesting. I would have thought maybe I have to go in and back out because of the fact that it's story related. Yeah. Also, I'm pretty sure these little guys are the Furbits. That's what it looks like to me anyway. But I'm not too sure. But we've progressed our Georama to this point. We're gonna need money. So one thing I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to bite the bullet and sell at least... Yeah, there we are. It's been a change in the future, which means our shops should now be open. Should.
Welcome. My store is now open. Come in. Don't be shy. We have some rare monster transforming badges in for the grand opening. You'll buy one, won't you?
I mean, yes, we will. Because we have to. But, as you can plainly see, the tailor shop sells, for the most part, clothes, but it also sells 2 coins, which means you'll need about 3,000, or 1,500 if you already got one of them. But it also sells this Himara badge. What I'm gonna do is, and I do not recommend doing this, sell some things. And I'm going to sell the healing coin, because you do not need that technically. And I'm going to buy the Himara. And I'm going to buy a gift capsule. Trust me, you're going to want that. It's 200 to sell back, but it's not a big deal. Also, remember this gold paint for later. Trust me, you're going to want to remember that. Now, that should be everything I need for Monica.
Max, listen.
What?
If I use this badge, I can transform into monsters. I can change myself into the Himara monsters Jurak mentioned. Then we can mix in with them and maybe get our hands on that sun drop we need.
Got it. Nice. Then we'll be able to make the flower bloom.
It's not going to be that easy.
So let's go to the forest floor where the Himara monsters show up.
Okay.
And ironically enough, it's the first floor you encounter, but the gift capsule is for something else. I've never actually done it before, but you can get more monster badges. And I believe one of them involves that gift capsule, but I don't remember quite what it entailed. But anyway, for now, let's just go into the Rainbow Butterfly Wood and go into the first floor. Alright, now, we're supposed to be looking for Himara plants. And we are not supposed to attack another chestnut. Well, alright. Like with the ride pod, you press R3 and... And yes, skeletons are susceptible to poison. And yes, I am stun locking these guys. But if you talk to the
Getting a
Himara,
lot of sun drops lately. Got so many they're coming out my ears. Take some from me, would ya? Here.
obtain some drop. Yeah, it's just a key item. But since we no longer need the Himara, I'm just gonna take the time to get some more experience for this cliff knife. Because I don't want to lose any money. Ooh, more hunter crystals. Okay. An antidote drink. I'm perfectly fine with that. Yeah. It's going to take me quite a while to get the amount of experience needed for the cliff knife. Wow, that is a lot of enemies today. Oh. Poison apples, huh? Come on. There we go. Anything else? Destruction crystals. Can always go for more of those. Sea dragon crystals that I don't need. Oh, poison. Frick you. Hey, Himara, get over here. I believe the next monster for Monica is the man-eating plants. Yeah, I kind of figured that was going to happen. Hey, a drill wrench that I don't need. And... oh, God. That kind of hurts my soul. Oh, boy. How long do I have? I don't have much longer, so I'm probably going to have to break this one up. But we did make some progress on the Georama, so I'm okay with that. I was hoping to fight the boss. Wow, these guys are really stubborn. Get out of here. I don't like having my time wasted by you. Ow. No. 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 Get out of here. More bait. An earth element. And another attack, another power crystal. Nice. Look at all these enemies. It's going to be fun on a bun. That is a lot. Ow. Don't like the gooey. This is a lot of enemies. And that's bad. I don't have any more antidote. Oh, that's lovely. Get out of here. That is really bad. Out of here. Oh. And with
Looks like
5
we've got
minutes
'em all.
left. I'm gonna have to look for... That is a bad combo to have. Bread. Bread. That is not good. I'm getting a lot of bread. That's nice for long, but... it's not going to be conducive to my health. And I'm just going to have to switch over to Max anyway. Much as I didn't want to. Protector Crystal. Don't need. Bread. Again. Let's see, where, there it is. Alright, I think I'll end it off here. Next time on Dark Cloud 2, we're going to grow that Rafflesia, that Lafresia plant. And lure in the rainbow butterfly. Until then, this is Shadow Zotai signing off, and I hope you have a wonderful day.